on page 32, and I'm gonna have her elbow in an up position, okay? So this is the way that we're gonna test for her IPs, the DIPs, proximal PIPs. And your book says that the normal range of motion can be 0 to 100 degrees. And so with this, it's gonna be easier for her if she can bring all of her fingers down into a fist to do this measurement as well, okay? So we're testing the PIP, which is that middle phalanx, right? And we're gonna have the fulcrum over the dorsal surface of that PIP joint that's gonna be measured. The stable arm is gonna be dorsal midline of the proximal phalanx, and the movable arm is going to be on the dorsal of the middle phalanx of the rigid vein. And with this, it makes it a little bit easier because this moves with the motion, okay?
Maybe I can go on the other
So once
side.
again, we're gonna start at 0 degrees. I'm gonna line that up on PIP. And I'm gonna say, Emily, will you bring your fingers down into a ball for me? Like this. And so I can follow her there. Just a little bit. And I would say that she has 0 to 105 degrees of PIP flexion. And also remember, like if I was to do it with this, she would not have as much motion, okay? So this Goni is going to probably give you more motion than this would. Alright. When we learn, okay, so I'm gonna have her fingers in neutral. I have them straight up like that extension, forearm, like neutral position, elbow's gonna be up, and I'm gonna line the Goni. I'm gonna start at 0 degrees. I'm gonna line this over the back of that PIP joint, the fulcrum, okay? And then I'm gonna ask her to, and she can do this together as a group, or she can come up this way. But I'm gonna have her bring your fingers down like you're making a ball, like a fist, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And so it just kind of glides over. And so she has a little bit more. 0 to 107 degrees of PIP flexion. You can see it, it's identical to the book. So if I'm putting the fulcrum, once again, at the PIP joint, okay, I'm lining it up at the dorsal of the PIP joint. I'm having this become now that stable arm that's gonna sit in the back of the proximal phalanx, and then I'm gonna have her bend that joint and kind of like making a fist, okay? So I'm gonna have her bring your fingers down to a fist. So I'm gonna cross over. And she still gets about 106.7 degrees of PIP. This way, okay? Or if it's easy, for me, this way is a lot easier because I can follow the finger, okay? So I can curve around. So as long as you get the right angle and the right weight, that's in the right number, then that's the way you test. All right. So it's the same thing, it's just a different extension. You're gonna start from flexion and you're gonna go into extension, okay? So for PIP extension, the normal range is saying 90 to 0. So if we start with her in this position, and you can say, I want you to make a fist for me, okay? And then I would measure that. I guess I'll do it this way. I would measure that motion and start her here, which is about 104 degrees of PIP flexion. And I'll have her now straighten your fingers for me as far as you can, all the way up into extension. Good. So at that point there, she's gone a little bit into that hyper range. So a little bit, I would say -10, but the normal range would be 0, okay? That's this Goni, will give P now. Our distal interphalangeal flexion.
DIP.
The DIP. So we did